So I opened up YouTube today, and to my surprise, I saw a video by Kadrill about an awards show for this year's community accomplishments for League. Now, I've never really been deep into Twitch. I spend a lot of my time watching content from YouTube, with the exception of one streamer on Twitch. So this is my first time watching a streamer host an award show, and I'll say honestly, I've been missing out. This was extremely entertaining. Seeing all the content creators this year being nominated, some of them I've already discovered through osmosis, like Kesha, Necrit, and Rival. This event just put me on some new creators to check out. I've seen a video pop up in my recommended feed, a player who inted his way to Challenger. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm wondering if the player was the boss. Is that how you say it? The boss? The boss? Because in this man's own words, my goal is to stop world hunger with all the feeding I do. Which is fucking real, dude. Fucking real, alright? Real. I've been diving deep into League, and one of the biggest parts of my enjoyment that I get from it is the esports scene. And I mean, since it's the biggest esports scene out there, I'm glad to be introduced to great content creators that do these big hosting events for everybody around the world. As somebody who's been a Smite player for the last 10 years, and the only rivalry has really only been between NA and EU almost the entire time, to see other teams and creators from all around the world coming together to form such a strong and passionate community, it's just so inspiring. The more I check out the esports, the more I get to see some serious talent. I mean, I was rooting for T1 to win Worlds so badly that I just, tunnel visioned on them. But holy crap, man. The LPL's got some gods, man. Like, BLG alone has so many players on their team that stand along T1 as like the GOATs. As much as I glaze T1 and Faker, respect given where respect is due, man, they're incredible. Before we move on, I've really only seen pro matches from this year, and mostly it was just towards the end of Worlds. So I only saw one game of G2 play, and that's really only my experience seeing a team play that's outside of Asia. So that's kind of why I just didn't really mention NA or EU. But the amount of creator events that are hosted for this community was so amazing to see. There's so much quality content being put out there from this community, and it's amazing to be a part of it. I strive to make my content kind of feel like we're just on Discord and I'm just kind of yapping to you about stuff that I really like. I don't classify myself as any type of content creator other than just kind of variety, but I try to invite people to stay for me, not really the topics I talk about. And it's hard starting out like everything else and seeing all the positive feedback I've gotten. It's been really nice. And I've gotten a lot from the videos that specifically are talking about League and Arcane. Now, they are by far the most respectful and welcoming community I've received comments from. And so if any of you guys are seeing that, thank you, truly. Like, it means a lot that you guys like are welcoming and stuff like that. As much as League has a reputation for being a toxic community, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I get extremely toxic when I play Tilted. I'm sure like a lot of other League players. I really enjoy talking about the game, and there's so much plenty more to talk about. I just got into TFT, and I'm going to be making a completely different video on that because I can talk about that for way too fucking long, and this video isn't about that, but it's fun, dude. I spent like a whole day 2 days ago playing it, and I didn't even realize it was a problem. Now, as somebody who gets hyper fixated and can't stop themselves from looking into new aspects of the current object of my own obsession, the entire sphere around League is a gift that just keeps on giving, man. Every day that goes by, I'm either learning new tech to up my game by watching creators like Kadrill, or I'm laughing my ass off watching Kesha scream at the top of his lungs, "We're rolling! We're rolling! We're diving! We're diving! We're diving! As he fucking Nunu rolls into the T1 turret to kill Tyler 1 and just types in all chat, "You're trash, NA dog." I also don't want to be that guy, but I've met Tyler 1 at the gym. So I'm pretty fucking cool. Or him just tweaking out going, "He's literally faker. He's literally faker. He's literally faker." Oh my god, when he was reacting to Worlds, that shit was so fucking funny, dude. And even stepping away from stuff that's inside the game itself and to learn more about the creative processes that Riot and Fartiche went through to create the masterpiece that is Arcane. Or just learning more and diving deeper into the lore from the legend himself, Necrit. I truly can't get enough, and I'm glad to have been slighted by Hi-Rez so I can move on to greener pastures. I was also unaware of how many different community-hosted events there are. Like, there are ones out there that were nominated last night that seemed really sick, and I'm definitely going to be checking them out. And if you guys know any other ones from out there that weren't nominated, let me know in the comments below. I'm seriously looking to watch as much stuff as possible. I'm not kidding. This show was fantastic, and a huge congratulations to Sox and Cadrill for their fantastic job. If you haven't seen it yet, please do. I'll leave a link below. You can check it out. It's definitely worth your time. I went in not knowing what to expect, and I left with so much admiration and knowledge about this great community, and I'm just glad to be here. I can't wait to see what's next for us in 2025. Now, just quickly, I've been seeing a lot of recent stuff about backlash towards Riot and what they've done to Victor, and I know this isn't going to be a surprising opinion. I think the redesign should just be another skin released alongside Arcane Savior, and I'm sorry to all the Victor mains who are going to be losing their really sick designs over a rework that honestly doesn't even really need to happen. Now, it might be ignorance speaking here, and I'm still new to the scene, but some people might be a little upset at things like Linkin Park being a little too present in the 2024 World's Anthem, taking away from the players, and to an extent, I agree, sure. But I promise you, League community, this is the kind of shit I was watching at Smite World Championships a couple years ago, okay?
I need some help and no one to tell. Hey, I'm my own worst enemy, so good luck trying to shoot me down. Already went and lost myself, so please don't go and lose me now. I'm at war with my own mind. I've been ignoring the road signs. I've been talking to my damn.
You guys are eating fucking good.
This is what you asked for.
If having Linkin Park show up a little too much in a still admittedly cool video showcasing all the legends from the esports teams, you guys don't know how good you have it. But like I said, ignorance is bliss. I'm sure later down the line I'll find issues. That's something Riot will do. It's only natural. As much as I glaze this kind of stuff, I can still look objectively at things, and I will voice my criticism no matter how small of a stage I'm on. That's the type of person I am. Like, if there's a problem, I'm gonna say something. Like, if I don't like it, I don't like it. And right now, I fucking love it. So I think they're doing a good job, but I think they can do a little bit different, I guess, and not fuck over a shitload of people that really enjoy one character in particular that I personally don't think really needed to be changed. Really quickly, before I leave, I don't want to spoil too much about the event if you haven't seen it, but, I might have been eating a little bit. And
winner mainly Twitch. T1 owner versus G2. T1 owner versus G2.
The winner is T1 Zeus escaping T.
Faker Silas, T1 versus BLG, game 4.
T1 winning Worlds 2024.
The winner of Team of the Year is T1.
It's the 5-time, baby.
Okay, that's all I had to say on the matter. I hope you guys liked the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.